Cepat. Assalamualaikum Pak Hajam. Yes sir, please excuse me. Yes sir, it's Mr. Dadang. Please. Why didn't I come yesterday?
That morning I promised you that you'd keep the tea at the third floor, or was it kept with your older brother? Time. I have to pick you up. Originally, Mr. Petrie said it was time.
Okay, noon, right?
But it became time.
Oh, why is so upset? We're not angry, sir.
No, not angry. No, I mean... At Mang Haji's house, he is Abed, he is the Abdi Saring Punjo.
Oh, I see. P mother.
Muhun. Abda Abdis is the in-law. Kunang Kunyan.
So mother is the father-in-law.
Muhun. In-law.
Arifa Dadang, what's your profession?
I'm an employee at a leasing company.
Oh, what leasing company employee? DC.
Not a leasing company employee.
At?
PT Kakrawala, sir.
Oh, a leasing company employee.
Muhun.
Not DC, right? Oh, not DC. Quran leasing.
Yes.
Well then, I've known Taufik Hidayat for a long time, from
2023 to 2024.
That means a year, or?
From early 2003 to late 2024.
Oh, that's 2 years. Well then, I met him because of work. Well, who was Taufik Hidayat working for at the debt collector at that time?
That time, he wasn't a debt collector, not DC. At that time, he was a collector.
Oh, a collector. That collector who collects those things.
Yes.
Collector from your father's lien company. That's right. Oh, so the one who collects the bills.
A bill usually transfers through the bank, right?
Some packages are not always smooth. Some packages are late by a day or two.
That's the part of the mentor collector.
How will you?
Yes, coming is a bit stressful indeed, the screen.
For example, usually if it's past 2 weeks, let alone 3 weeks, well, that's the language. Maybe there's a little bit of pressure on the screen. Or that's more.
Come on, screen so everyone pays. Mr. Dadang is included in that.
No,
Mr. Dadang, what division?
I'm in the marketing division.
Oh, the sales division.
Yes,
That's it. Marketing division, right? Then that means 2003, 2004.
right?
Until the end of 2004.
Yes.
Oh, that means that was with PETA, right?
Haha.
I don't know.
That means Taufik was in June. With his fiance, left his house.
Oh yes.
He paid back his boarding house in June. That means when you met him until the end of 2024, that means you were with Vita, right, sir?
I don't know, Vita E. Or what year did you meet Beth? I don't know what month, I don't know.
But do you know Vita? Oh, in this case, did Taufik Hidayat ever introduce you to you? Oh, no.
That topic was like this in 2023. I collaborated on that topic in the Belenda district area. 2000, from 2022.
Oh, OP to 2023, right?
Well, in June 2023, I moved to the Passet district area.
OPIC is still there. Still there?
Well, in 2002, December 2023, his contract expired. So in January 2024, Opie moved to the Pace district area.
When did his contract expire?
In Belenda.
Oh, he rented in Belenda.
Not an office rental.
Oh, it was the office rental that moved. It wasn't OPIC who moved. Because in June, OPIC was already with PITA in Mayo.
June 2024.
Oh, June 2024, he was already with them. This means that when he knew you, worked with him, there was a time when he was with Vita. That was from June until he ended, let's say until December 2024. So he never told me.
Even from 2023 to 2024, I never saw that woman.
Well, like this. Okay.
From June 2024 until the end. Topic was still knowing you.
You close? We.
You as fellow employees,
Meaning we often talked.
often.
Often talked. Well, when we often talked, he often said he didn't have a new girlfriend or a new wife.
Oh, never.
Well, as far as Mr. Taufik knows, when he knew you, what was his status? Single or widowed?
At that time, he said that the first woman came, that woman, I don't know what her status was, but she was from Banjaran. If I'm not mistaken.
Banjaran Bandung.
Okay. Banjaran Bandung.
Not the current Vida.
Bring it to the woman. So when he came to the office, he met the first time at the Balingenda office. He was riding a motorbike with a woman, but OPIC didn't go in. Oh, that was in 2023, not Vida, right?
He was with Vida in June 2023.
Yes, that means OPIC had been with another woman like that.
Oh, anyway, Eta is...
Handsome.
Loba is...
Handsome, sir.
Huh. His father said he was handsome.
Yes. His father said he was... Right, sir? Come on. Ita has also left Bandung and left the child, right?
Yes. When I saw him yesterday,
Yes. When the child died?
Well, after the end of 2024,
Where did Taufik move to for work?
don't know, sir. They lost contact.
Oh, there was no communication with you. At all.
There was just no. So in 2025, there were 5 months later, early 5 months later, there was a call. Sir, how are you doing? It's just like that.
2026?
bond 2025. That topic was about going to the office in Hachin district with a woman.
25.
25.
That means ribbon, right?
Possibly, yes, because she was wearing glasses.
Oh, wearing glasses and a headscarf. Yes, it's possible.
It's possible.
Ribbon, yes, wearing glasses and a headscarf. There was a ride to the office.
That ride was in
25.
25.
So what month was that approximately?
You forgot again, but it was definitely more than once.
With that woman. Okay. That means it was around after Eid, before Eid. But what's Eid for?
Eating.
What's Eid for?
Yes, that means Eid is in March.
Heh.
It's Eid.
It's Eid. That means Vida didn't go home.
That was from June 2024.
So if in April or May he was still going back and forth, he was given dad work, he was given a ride. Meaning he didn't go home but was always with the bidon. Every day. So how much is the average monthly income as a collector? Collecting payments for installments that have been a week or two.
I mean, so your
Salary is the
Minimum.
That's it's not based on the bill.
no. But in Lisik, that's the Barbara Lisi.
Yes, it's a target based on the target.
Well, if the target is achieved, there are calculations. So for example, there's a target. For example, RP million. For example, E or 2.5%. I forgot the calculations. Again, for collectors, I'm deepest. Meaning, what was the minimum wage in Bandung at that time? Bukan. Those three.
Basically, it's more than RPIP 3 million, right? If with the bonus or the collector's results of 8.5%, can you get RP 5 million a month?
Most of them are under 4 or so.
That means if it's connected to lifestyle, that amount of money doesn't add up, right? That means if you add drinking. You like drinking? Taufik.
Heard I do?
But I've never had a drink with you.
I don't drink, sir.
Oh, do you ever drink water?
Yes, water.
Okay. Then do you smoke?
Smoke.
what kind of smoke, Taufik?
Garam, if I'm not mistaken, sir. Garam.
It costs roughly 20,000 a day.
Yes, probably.
Plus fuel and all sorts. Heavy.
Oh, more. That's if cigarettes and fuel are more than a day.
That means if he spends RP $50,000 a day on his personal life, along with his lifestyle, he'll definitely spend RP $50,000 a day.
It could be that.
If his parents don't hang out for a month, that amount of money could be used up with that lifestyle. That's right? But if you have that amount of money left over,
Gotta be honest.
right? The proof is that his wife is still well cared for.
Yes. Has her own income?
Yes. Well then, in 2025 is still in contact. It is possible that Vida was taken to the office several times on a motorbike, right? But when was she taken on a motorbike? Looked harmonious.
Harmonious?
Harmonious, right? It was in 2025. When did you last meet with Taufik?
2026 in the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, she brought.
No. Still broken.
She was wearing a headscarf and a mask.
Oh, wearing a headscarf and a mask. Wearing a mask. So if it is considered that he already had impaired vision, it is possible that there had already been an assault and
Well, so when he got off, Opik held him and sat him on a chair, or ordered ice teller, right? There was an SLR seller next to the office.
Opik went into his wife's office and sat him there.
But sitting means sitting helped.
Just held.
Oh, held him and told him to sit.
But he was wearing a mask.
His wife was wearing a mask.
Wearing a veil or a mask.
Mask.
Mask. So his face couldn't be seen.
Not visible.
But he was still wearing glasses.
But glasses?
Right? If he was wearing glasses, yes. I mean, at that time, he was still taken out.
There was time in 2026.
That was the last time I met him. That was the last time I met him.
Early 2026, if I'm not mistaken.
Early 26? 26 was the last time I met him. He was wearing glasses and then wearing a mask, right? That was the last time. So that's his history. Well then, I still kept Taufik a contact number.
Kept it, but I kept changing it.
Oh, his phone kept changing.
His number kept changing.
Yes, his number keeps changing. Okay, his number keeps changing. So it's hard for him
To contact you. Contacting you. Only person who can contact you is me.
Oh, Taufik likes to call you.
Likes to.
When's the last time you called? Then?
Last time you called was when he was detained by the police.
When he was detained. When was he detained?
Yesterday. Tuesday. Yesterday. That Tuesday.
Yesterday was the most detained and arrested by the police.
Yes.
Oh, when he was arrested by the police, Taufik called you. Oh, so when he was arrested by the police, Taufik called you.
Called me first, then he was arrested by the police.
What did he call to tell you?
Said he was confused about what to do.
Oh, because when he ran away to Tangerang, he had already reached Tangerang. He escaped. Right? He reached Tangerang. He was confused by the competition.
Yes, he could.
Right? Because everyone who arrives in Tangerang, the news about the competition will definitely be in people's minds. It must be hayang yiru yego ni. So, Indonesian news will relate with what you went to. As a weather interpreter, we are to Mamana. Turns out I was already restless. Well, finally, he was caught. How's the story?
Yes, it ended like this. That morning, he called already dizzy, running. Maybe.
He also knows the father announced the competition. He was even more dizzy.
So, new contestant, moving you to the topic. Dizzy topic. Anyway, he was dizzy even though the topic was easy. That's right, if you win our 50 million, you'll mix up IDR. 250 million will be detained. It's better if you win, you can get the money back then. Siya ibigay, even. Then you can get arrested. How come it's so
Funny, mister.
It's funny how funny it is to be open, right? I want to clarify the main thing. I'm hayang panggehejong, Mr. Pop.
Hey, I'm Or something else is wrong with you and you don't want to
Invite update kumaha.
just invite Dadang to report. Ha? I'm at to Babari, just come to overtime.
Pakan. A babarenggan jang topic? Oh, that's Duanana. It's dangerous to.
Nope, the topic is talking like that. Hayang Amper Jan Pakirian. Hayang.
Over the phone.
Explains. Yes, I want to clarify. Hayang Yesukun. Can I YouTube? Then how funny, yeah, keep checking out Padang Kumaha.
Atau kumaha orang kudu kumaha rek di antar kurang. Enya pandi karena motor aka purain di kebogan kumaha gitu. That's
The topic 50 million.
the topic was beaten urang bonjok. Embung tuwing kan.
Eta salah ko na online, dibawa ka orang. Podcast, tau da IBS.
What ni jadi sono motor berarti. Todo aku.
Eta, janturkan kan mobil atuh, kan taksi trade, janturkan atrakan.
They don't know each other yet.
But there's something funny.
Funny. Again, what's
Funny is that the Edge has been here. I mean, he confessed he's
been to the Pakan building?
here.
Then,
Ask the security guard. I want to meet Mr. KDM.
this is this story exactly topic ana.
I want to meet Mr. KDM like that. Where am I from topic? Which topic? Viral topic. Oh, this said the security guard. Just go to the building and to Mr. Building.
Limbo Pak one like that.
Ay, sisisitinu. Apal ti ita.
Security guard, kadinya, niya, security guard then ya. Finally, died, Dewey. No funny. Yes, this is the end of Taufik's story. It turned out that Taufik was looking for me. It's useless to come to Urang's house if it's Marpakuan. Oh, at least the complaint was addressed and received by the team, right? The topic of Hidayat munang, murun manehar 50 million ti urang. Right? But now that the case has been completed, the West Java Regional Police have arrested him. That's why Taufik wanted to rob his jumurang. Jalan. Later when you're home. Later, man. Later, Mr. Gooding. Will. Give you the way, Miss. The way. This welcoming way. The leaders. Here are the leaders. With respect. Taxi, we welcome together the governor of West Java. Please go to the place that has been provided. Chaminera, that's been provided. The kind of hasn't seen that yet. This is the leader. We ask you to stand again. We welcome the presence of Java. God always.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sampurasun. Alhamdulillah wa syukrulillah wa ikhmatillah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. This morning there is happiness, it is hope, and there are memories. Because Muhammadiyah is the organization within which Aisha grew, who made a significant contribution. K I now and mission.
As the oldest organization focused on da'wah. Now the most impressive thing is that the understanding of da'wah is not a pulpit. Muhammadiyah understands da'wah as a means for intelligent citizens to receive a lantern or the light of the sun. Because it must receive a lantern and the light of the sun, that lantern must grow within a system of educational values that develops from remote villages to urban centers. Therefore, Muhammadiyah's dawah movement is a wahya movement to eliminate first illiteracy, second illiteracy, and no less importantly, blindness of the heart. Therefore, from an educational institutional perspective, Muhammadiyah contributed to the birth of technocrats in Indonesia when Intigos Muhammadiyah pioneered formal education, not just traditional religious Therefore, when Indonesia became independent, many human resources contributed to financial management, political management, government management, and technocracy. Many Muhammadiyah cadres emerged, and among them, Ayazia cadres were undoubtedly the ones who made the biggest contributions. Earlier, the representative of BW Muhammadiyah told me, hopefully, King Daddy will become part of the Muhammadiyah family. Even though the name itself is clear, Kang KTM, Kang DD, Muhammadiyah, Kang Daddy Muhammad. The second K, lady self-kabuliti and looking for a wife in Asia. Who knows, following Bung Karno's journey when he was in Bengkulu to get Ibu Fatmawati, and it turns out that those are his prospective wives lined up in front of the lift na ganyan. Bangun tayang gosinjang di lamban mujang priangan. It turns out the Nini in front of KDM want to become a Mojang. And I understand that making angkla in front of KDM must have a purpose. Later, I will entrust 20 million for the Angklang group. And later, I will entrust 1 million rupiah to Isaiah. No need to wait for the grant, it must be included in the old APBD. As a widower, his operational costs are still sufficient to contribute. So just pray that I don't have a wife until 202. Why? If I have a wife, she'll be stingy. Every time I donate, she will always argue at home.
The money is always divided up. Yes, Mr. Regent, Mr. Chief of Police, then the central leadership of IZEA, Lakis.
Garut is a regency that has a multi-talented legend. What is not in Garut? Sheep, which is good for sheep.
Orange.
Oranges, which are good for oranges. Tobacco, which is good for mountain tobacco. Which is good for mountain. Dora, which is good for Dora. Just come here to find Kaplan. Then from the aspect of Muhammadia's journey, it is included in the Traitantu Muatu. She went from Jogja to Garut, then to West Sumatra. This means that if Garut has become the foundation of Ayah, the foundation of Muhammadiyah, and the foundation of Islamic mass organizations, all of Garut's problems should be resolved. There should not be a high poverty rate in Garut because people already have noble character. They have the same character of struggle as Muhammadiyah's struggle.
It's finished.
There should no longer be stunting in Garut. There should no longer be illiteracy in Garut. Both Latin illiteracy and Quran illiteracy.
Yep.
Should no longer be brawls in Garut. There should not be Jaeger in Garut. What I want to convey is that I invite all mass organizations, both religious and non-religious and religious. Let's move on to something more concrete. If we continue to provide guidance within our organization, the perceived benefits are limited. Invite the elderly. Basically, mothers avoid adultery with the elderly. This is an invitation, Amar Maruk, Nahi Pankar, delivered to people who should not be invited. The mother said, "Ay mahtong puro may kasin siyang tatranjang yunudekan kan." It would be meaningless to invite the Muhammadiyah extended family again. Basically, Muhammadiyah should not fight. Muhammadiyah is an organization that never fights. Internally, the organization never fights during congresses. Is that right? Never. The change in leadership is systematic, and the most important thing is managing of rupiah and 3D assets. But Muhammadiyah's leadership is just like that. Simple. Therefore, Asya doesn't need to ask for grants anymore. She already has trillions of rupiah in assets, so don't do it. Isn't there any benefit? Who needs to be addressed? Children whose mothers are migrant workers lack affection every day. They carry sickles. Who needs to be addressed? Girls from broken homes hang out outside every day and come home at 12 o'clock. Later, IZEA will go down to the children who are hanging out and hug them lovingly, invite them to the assembly, and take them home. If their parents aren't there, Lili's IS mothers become fossil mothers to the children who are bereaved. Let me be the foster child of Muhammadiyah IS elderly. Arrive, send me back. This is what needs to be resolved. So where is the governor's concern now? The governor is concerned with solving all these problems. Children fighting, yes, the best way is military training. It worked, but after the barracks, it was hard for me, ma'am. Why don't I know the problems after the barracks? There are children whose parents didn't pick them up after the barracks. They cried. Why didn't your father pick them up? Father and mother are separated. Why didn't you pick them both up? Maybe they don't need me anymore. This is especially true after finding a child out. Children who are LGBT. Can't return to their village. If they return to their village, they will revert to their habitat. This must be resolved. Especially to children who already have a other children, especially lesbians. This is what we must preach. The way to solve the problem. They lack affection. We must do everything. This is our toughest challenge right now. For that reason, the organizational merchandising has been extraordinary, but we are completing the substance that must be resolved today. That's why I continue, so I share this here, you hold this, you take care of this, you take care of him, you take care of him. This is what is necessary. Welcome, Chairman of the Muhammadiyah Regional Leadership Council. This includes Muhammadiyah founder K.H. Ahmad Dalan. Please, sir, this must be resolved. Therefore, this movement must be integrated. Whoa. I asked Aisha to sign an MOU with the West Java Provincial Education Office ahead of. We will work together to resolve the problems faced by boys and girls experiencing psychological and environmental problems. There will be costs. What's next? Today, the governor is making a fuss about education. People are making a fuss every day about student registration being made online. It's noisy again. Why is it noisy? Children want to enroll, but there are long queues. We're arguing about improving the online system, starting with PCMB and PMB. Arguing about the online system. That's not the problem. The problem is that students want to go to school. All those who can't afford it want to go to public schools because it's free food. So if we want to solve this, we have a buffet. And the food quota is only for 300 people. The system is already good with tickets lined up at the back. The 1,000 who queue are finished. But the 300 who go there are arguing again. Why? They're already queuing tired and don't get any food. So how do we solve this? Create a queue, but the portion must be the same as the number of people in line. That's the trick. What is the governor's determination this year? Hey, don't pretend to be the governor of West Java and let that poor children miss school. This is a denial of prayer. Because the key I mentioned earlier, what the problem is? For me, the governor upholding his prayer is to solve the problem of poverty, Dastro, and solve the problems of orphans. The governor's job is to find out where the poor and orphans are. There are 70,000 in the queue who are potentially not accepted into public schools. How do we do it? Okay, let's work together so these children can go to school anywhere. Whether at Muhammadiyah, Persis, Nahdlatul Ulama, or any school we can provide scholarships for. Kang Daddy, we are gradually getting too little money for West Java. The governor's duties are getting smaller and smaller.
We want to fix road infrastructure, we want to fix irrigation infrastructure, we want to fix the homes of the poor, we want to fix stunting, we want to fix maternal and child mortality due to childbirth. We want to address this with increasingly stringent allocations. We've already had 3.6 trillion cut in the past 2 years now. In my first year, I'm down to 28 trillion. What's the impact? I cut grants. Why cut them? There are more mandatory ones. What are they? This is the state's obligation. I don't want praise to make me look like a Muhammadiyah member. I'm getting the largest grants, not Dedi Malyari. Why would Muhammadiyah be proud to see me when the roads are in good condition, the people's homes are well maintained, and the people are protected every day? Remember, in West Java province, there are 200 private lawyers serving citizens around the clock. This is us. Why do we want to uphold Muhammadiyah? Al-Adam? What is that? Defending the little people. That's the principle behind why I didn't take the governorship for praise. It's okay to be insulted. There's no problem. Why? Maybe it's the governor who is mocked and abused every day. Why? Because I encourage them to think. Because I oppose anyone who enjoys concessions from the regional budget every year. Every year. Remember, the provincial grant used to be IDR trillion. Even IDR 2 trillion, and even reached IDR 11 trillion. When West Java province borrowed the pen fund, the West Java province received IDR 11 trillion in grants. On one hand, the money was donated, but on the other hand, the provincial government borrowed money. What was the impact? We pay IDR 600 billion in installments every year. Algebraically, the payments are made in installments. Until now, through that fund, we pay IDR 600 billion per year. So instead of IDR 28, we only have IDR 600 billion deducted from the pen fund. We only have IDR. What else? Not bad. Well, so how can the regent restore an orderly, maintain Anna? The key is one, cleanliness. Start. So my eyes are always on it. As I pass through Garu, I see so many illegal and rundown buildings. I immediately call the head of the Public Works Department for the Garu province. After this, he and I have to clean up within the next 2 weeks. Punkak is clean. Bandung is starting to clean up. I've tidied up Bekasi, and I'll tidy up all of West Java. Why? Because if this area is clean, it brings abundant blessings. What blessings? Investment will be good, especially tourism will be good, and various problems will be solved, is it? Why am I so grumpy with trucks that are dirty? Why are they harming others? They're taking away other people's rights. There was a traffic jam on the way here. The traffic jam was long. Why? The truck spring broke. Why did the spring break? The load was heavy, the road was long. There was an ambulance along that long stretch. What if the ambulance was going to the hospital in an emergency? The person could die on the road because the truck's axle broke. Therefore, the state must work together to solve this. We say we want a civilized society. The hallmark of a civilized society is overtime. A civilized society has clean, orderly roads, cars that comply with regulations, drivers who are prosperous, drainage is organized, the street lights are on, and everyone who passes is full of smiles. Now the truck is being stopped for what? Overload. Why? If it's not overloaded, he can't send more than RP $200,000 home. Why? Because the head of the transportation company who owns the car has already set a price for you. Why? He's chasing bank debt. The bank's interest is high. So everyone is depressed. The truck owners are depressed. The truck drivers are depressed. So fast. The mine owners are depressed. The people on the road are depressed. Menyete has become a Jalema area. This is church. That's why my mindset is different from people who understand Islam differently. Good. I'm not a formal person, I'm substantial. If you want to make West Java an Islamic region, it's easy. The sick are treated, the poor are supported, the children are educated, road infrastructure is maintained, the clean water flows, rice fields are green, mountains are maintained, valleys are arranged. This becomes a beautiful area, training to enter heaven. Why? Heaven is a beautiful, expansive garden, namely Garuda. So when the people of Garud enter heaven, they will be accustomed to being trained. And why? The mountains in Garud are beautiful. The beaches in Garud are beautiful. The rivers in Garud are beautiful. The tea plantations are beautiful. And sometimes the beach is so fierce that it's Dickadeck. The ticket issue needs to be fixed. Emotional. Why? This must be fixed immediately. Sorted out. I used to say over and over again that Garut people are the champions in Tanjung Priuk. Garut people are the champions in Bandung. So the term Primi Pensiun, retired gangster, was used by Garut people. Now, that paradigm must be changed. Why? Because Garut is the center of the ecosystem. Garut is the center of intelligent people, professors, doctors, generals, many of whom were born in Garut. And now the regent is a real Islamic scholar. This is imitation. Fun. Now, this must be done together. For that, I invite gratitude to the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of West Java residents who are the provincial government's responsibility to educate them. They have been educated by Aisha. There are elderly people who are the province's responsibility. Now they're being taken care of by Isaiah. When I see elderly people, I always remember home. My house has rice fields. In the rice fields, there is Maero's rice field between mine. Mayra is 89 years old, hunched like this. At 00 in the morning, I usually run at 00, that's my habit. So this morning I moved quickly. I did it at 00. At 00, I took a shower. As a widower, he can't sleep soundly. Rolling over. Well, at 00 when I ran, my hero was already carrying a sickle. Walking like this. He's elderly. Amazing. I said, this is what makes him live long. Well, this is what must continue to be built. For that, hopefully today's anniversary will bring new colors, new spirit, right? If I were a new wife, well, hopefully. Okay, ma'am. Calm down, ma'am. Calm down. I'm not allowed to. If I dare to talk about my wife here at home, I don't dare. Why? Because there's someone screaming beside him. Yang menang! Why not? That father belongs to Hang, not to anyone else. Okay, be safe. So this? And my child, where are you, honey? Mahal Pop. Are you practicing? Tomorrow is the same. Tomorrow my child will be moving up a grade. Same. So, when we were on the road, we said, Dad, why didn't you see Hing this morning? He already left first. Be careful on the road, honey. Oh, that's my child. So never mind, no need for a wife anymore. Just the same, getting love every day is enough. Well, that's what we're doing. Hopefully today's meeting will be a happy meeting, a meeting that gives hope. And after this, I want to get straight to it because I have to meet with the principals of private schools that will later accommodate 70,000 to 80,000 children in West Java, because I want everyone who registers for SPMB to go to school and no one should be left out. For that, I thank you
Hopefully, today's meeting will be a meeting that continues to build relationships between us. Greetings to all ICIF families wherever they are, both here and at home, Mom. Those who watch online, those who watch Muhammadiyah TV, keep up the good work. KDM remains Kang Didi Muhammadiyah. Thank you. Bila habilil haq. Peace be upon you wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sampurasun. Rahayu Rahayu.
Salam, on. Celik. Mangga. Waalaikumsalam. Aduh.
Ini teh siapa?
Saya yang upload video itu.
Video yang mau nganter kulkas COD.
Yang nganternya ini.
Oh, yang upload videonya ini.
Ya.
Yang Akang yang punya kulkasnya.
Kulkasnya ya.
Kulkasnya dari mana?
Dari TikTok itu.
Enggak, bukan, barangnya dari mana?
Barangnya. Paket itu.
Paket.
Ya, paket.
Enggak, pesennya dari mana?
Nggak tahu itu Pak, soal pesennya. Kalau aplikasinya itu dari TikTok. Kalau aplikasinya
dari TikTok.
Ya,
enggak, maksudnya Akang nganterin paket barangnya dari mana bawanya?
Oh, sama di ekspedisi JNT Kargo, warung bahan Pak, Cicalengka.
Oh, ekspedisi
JNT Kargo.
JNT Kargo. Akang ditugasin
Iya.
sama ekspedisi untuk nganter barang.
Iya.
Jenisnya kulkas. Berapa pintu?
Satu pintu.
Satu pintu. Di situ pesanannya siapa?
Atas namanya. Atas nama itu.
Atas nama siapa?
Taufik Hidayat.
Taufik Hidayat. Alamatnya
Desa Ciaro.
Desa Ciaro. Berarti rumah itu.
Iya.
Rumah bapaknya, ya kan? Rumah bapaknya, bukan rumah kontrakannya. Tertanggal berapa itu barang minta dikirim?
Sehari enggak. Oh, datangnya. Sehari pas udah ditangkap Pak.
Oh, sehari yang sudah ditangkap, berarti sebelumnya sudah ada pesanan.
Iya.
Barangnya barang baru, kulkasnya.
Baru.
Dari toko mana?
Tokonya itu Pak nggak tahu soalnya di resi. Nggak dibaca.
Oh, nggak dibaca di resi. Yang jelas barangnya kiriman COD.
Iya, COD Pak.
Kemudian harus dianterin ke Ciaro.
Iya.
Namanya Desa Ciaro kan?
Iya, Desa Ciaro.
Berarti ke rumah bapaknya.
Iya.
Oh, pesanan Taufik Hidayat.
Iya. Kayaknya itu kan Pak, kan kayaknya KTP-nya itu tersebar. Kayaknya itu take order orang yang nggak bertanggung jawab kayaknya. Soalnya kan KTP-nya tersebar di sosial media.
Bisa jadi bukan Taufik yang
Iya,
pesan.
Jadi gitu. Soalnya pas besoknya lagi ada lagi nama yang sama. Itu mesin cuci bukan kulkas.
Oh, jadi ini adalah kerjaan orang yang tidak bertanggung jawab.
Iya, kayaknya.
Karena nama Taufik dan alamatnya tersebar, akhirnya memesan barang orang-orang itu untuk berkirim kulkas ke situ.
Iya.
Besoknya muncul lagi mesin cuci.
Iya.
Besoknya muncul lagi mobil tuh.
Soalnya kan itu ke tetangganya sempat dibawa ya. Iya. Sempat nanyain emang nama itu sama alamat. Cuman itu satu.
Ya Taufik aja.
Ya,
sekarang nggak muncul lagi pesan-pesan barang lagi. Jangan dong, jangan sampai menyusahkan orang. Dalam situasi seperti ini memanfaatkan situasi untuk ngerjain orang lain nggak boleh. Gitu. Artinya yang susah bukan Taufiknya.
Ya.
Si Taufik mah harus ditahan di Polda.
Pengantar.
Yang susah yang pengantarnya. Pengantar barangnya.
Iya.
Dan bisa jadi yang susah yang dipesan barangnya.
Iya. Sama itu juga.
Ya kan? Berarti tidak dibayar kan?
Iya.
Nah, kemudian sempat barang jadi antar.
Barangnya sempat nanyain doang Pak. Nanyain dulu. Jadi kita nanyain ke tetangga-tetangganya. Cuman nggak diantar kan, di rumahnya nggak ada orang. Nggak ada orang.
Oh ya, si bapaknya kan masih ada.
Nggak ada Pak, sepi Pak.
Kapan nganternya?
Kayaknya pas bapaknya diundang ke sini.
Iya, kapan makanya nganternya kapan? Hari Selasa ya?
Iya.
Hari
Pas saya nanya tuh Pak ke warga di situ. Iya.
Oh, si bapak ke saya Selasa pagi ya?
Pagi di Polda, siang di sini Pak.
Oh iya, siang di sini.
Siang.
Oh iya, oh enggak, berarti setelah ditahan, Rebo. Enggak, Rebo pagi kan si bapaknya ke sini. Kamis pagi si bapaknya ke sini. Ya hari Kamis si bapaknya sudah ke sini. Akhirnya sekarang barangnya kulkasnya kemana?
Diretur Pak.
diretur lagi, dikembaliin lagi.
Dikembaliin lagi.
Iya, dah.
Berarti itu ya yang punya tokonya juga rugi, Pak.
Hah?
Yang punya tokonya juga rugi ongkir itu.
Oh, ongkirnya jadi tanggungan siapa?
Yang punya toko.
Yang punya toko. Yang nganternya ini?
Ya, nggak dibayar.
Nganternya sudah bawa barangnya?
Ya sudah.
Berapa itu biaya barangnya nganter?
Kurang lebih barang harga murah.
Ya Akang, biaya nganternya yang tidak dibayarkan oleh pemesan karena pemesannya juga fiktif.
1.000 aja, Pak.
Hah? 1.000 apa?
1.000 per paketnya, Pak.
1.000 rupiah?
Iya.
Per paket?
Iya.
Cuman ada gaji pokoknya, Pak.
Gaji pokok.
Jadi lebihnya itu 1.000 per paket.
Oh, lebihnya.
Ya.
Gaji pokoknya berapa?
Ini 21.
Hah?
21.
Oh, 2,1 juta.
Iya.
Oh, itu mah gaji bulanan.
Iya.
Upahnya.
Iya.
Oh, jadi
Pokoknya.
sistem penggajian di perusahaannya itu berhitung pada gaji pokok di perusahaan. Nanti pas nganter-nganter dapat lagi upah tambahan.
Kan beda ekspedisi, beda gaji, Pak. Saya juga beda sama ini. Kalau saya kan di secepat. Saya juga per hari beda.
Gaji pokoknya beda. Jadi yang nganter itu tidak rugi lah, rugi 1.000 rupiah. 1.000 rupiah itu per paket.
Iya.
Ada tambahan.
Iya.
1.000. Sehari nganter berapa paket?
Tergantung pasti.
Rata-rata?
Rata-rata paling banyak. Rata-rata paling 50, Pak.
Berarti kalau 50 itu dapat 50.000?
Enggak, Pak, gini. Jadi kalau ini kan
Harus ada
dapat 1.000 per
targetnya, Pak.
paket itu harus dapat
Lebih
target
30.
sehari 30 paket. Baru dihitung 1.000 lebih.
Jadi saya itu gaji pokok, Pak, 21.
2,1 juta gaji pokok.
Satu
Terus?
hari targetnya 30 paket. Kalau ada lebih 30 paket, itu yang lebih 30 paket itu dihitung 1.000 paket.
Oh. Jadi kalau sehari nganter 20 tetap 2,1.
Iya.
Nggak dapat lah, 29 tetap 2,1.
Iya.
Kalau sudah bisa nganter 30, berarti nanti ke 31, 32, 33
Nah, itu.
dikasih 1.000 rupiah per paket.
Iya.
Kecil banget ya. Karena persaingan perusahaan sih ya.
Kalau sekarang apa BPJS bonus juga nggak ada, itu kotor gaji segitu.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Kotor?
Iya.
Itu juga saya supir lagi, Pak.
Hah?
Supir sendiri.
Bapak supir?
Iya, supir.
Mobilnya mobil apa, Bok?
Mobil Grand Max, Pak, Blimpen.
Oh, Grand Max yang nganter-nganter barangnya.
Iya.
Kecil banget ya upahnya ya. Ini
Kalau saya pakai motor, Pak,
kayak motor
sehari gajinya 130-an.
ribu. Lebih
Ya.
gede dari ini dong gajinya.
Kalau ini mah kan bensin ditanggung perusahaan. Kalau saya bensin sendiri,
Iya.
motor sendiri.
130. Taruhlah bensinnya 10.000 sehari.
Enggak, 25.
Oh, 25. Oke, 25 berarti ya masih gede lah. Kan berarti
25.
masih 105.000.
Iya.
Kali sebulan 3 juta 150.000.
Iya.
Ya kan? Masih mending 3 juta 150.000 ini mah kan 2,1 juta.
Itu biaya motor.
Ya masih mending ini.
Iya.
Ya kan ini mah 2,1, ini mah kan lumayan 3 juta 150.000.
Yes, gitu.
Ini 2,1 juta. Ini rata-rata sebulan dapat berapa?
Saya, Pak.
Mm-mm.
Saya tuh paling besar.
Mm-mm.
2,8 lah semuanya.
Paling gede.
Iya, kalau itu udah sama insentif itu ya. Itu juga, Pak, harus
Penting itulah.
2,8
Iya.
sebulan.
Iya.
Paling gede.
Iya.
Hidup di Bandung.
Iya.
Rumah kontrak
Enggak, Pak.
sama sendiri.
Sama orang tua ya.
Masih bujangan.
Masih.
Oh ya aman lah masih bujangan mah, jangan sorangan. Lamun geus kawin ripuh eta. Gitu. Ini
Udah nikah, Pak.
udah nikah. Udah nikah. Istri nggak kerja?
Kerja di pabrik.
Oh ya lumayan lah. Dari istri dapatlah 3 juta. Suami 2,5 ya 5 juta lah. Hidup lah segitu mah. Terus di Bandung. Punya anak?
Belum
Belum punya. Oh, pabrik mana istrinya kerja?
di PT sana. Di daerah Cicalengka.
Oh. Ini sama-sama pengantar barang.
Iya.
Tapi akar nama siapa?
Yogi.
Yogi mah nggak ngantar barang yang Taufik nggak?
Enggak. Cuman kan saya ngirim ke satu tempat, ketemu sama ini manggil. Katanya ini ada pakai si Taufik. Kan itu awalnya iseng, Pak. Saya videoin, ternyata viral.
Kalau saya sih ngundang itu satu hal aja, takut bener Taufik pesen barang
Iya.
yang berakibat merugikan orang yang dipeseninnya, kan kasihan. Taufiknya sih kejahatannya sudah bentar lagi menghadapi hukuman. Tapi orang yang nganter barang ini itu kan jadi dirugikan, kasihan. Saya itu sebenarnya itu ngundang itu, oh kasihan, kalau kasihan ya kita bantu selesaikan karena ini dirugikan gitu loh. Gitu loh. Berarti kan sekarang mah tidak, posisi yang dirugikan itu adalah pengantaran barangnya tidak dibayar. Itu aja kan yang dirugikan itu. Kalau barangnya kan kembali ke tokonya. Kalau kembali ke tokonya kan nggak rugi kan? Yang penting barangnya masih utuh dan tidak rusak. Oh, jadi kalau sekarang mah orang tidak beli ke toko langsung.
Iya.
Orang
Bisa di online.
online.
Kan sekarang itu kalau belinya misalnya di aplikasi tertentu, itu bisa pakai alamat orang lain, Pak. Jadi bisa untuk penipuan juga.
Ya kasihan, bagaimana kalau orang dianterin, pas dianterin saya tidak merasa memesan.
Ya kan, misalnya aplikasi punya saya, pakai alamat orang lain bisa sekarang begitu, Pak. Makanya suka ada fake order.
Kasihan dong yang nganternya.
Iya.
Sudah nganter-nganter barang jauh-jauh, kemudian biaya pengantarannya tidak dibayar karena yang punya tempat ditujunya tidak merasa memesan barang. Itu yang sering ribut.
Iya. Saya juga sering pernah ngantar barang isinya batu, terus sering ada yang penjual penipuan.
Maksudnya?
Ya jadi misalnya beli dulu zaman saya toko, dalamnya itu kayak kadang sabun, kadang batu, sering penipuan gitu. Jadi si penjualnya juga banyak penjual nakal.
Dia dipesan si penjualnya, kemudian diisi batu.
Iya, toko palsu.
Toko palsu, dikirimlah barangnya.
Ya jadi yang disalahin pengantar.
Begitu diterima, nah dengan batu. Gila ya.
Kan orang kampung Pak, taunya cuma beli-beli doang, tapi nggak tahu SOP-nya gimana. Jadi yang taunya kurir aja.
Tapi kan orang kampungnya udah bayar dong kalau barangnya.
COD Pak.
Oh, COD. Ribu riwayatnya. Ya kayak dunia mimpi ya. Jadi dari selain juga fasilitas-fasilitas kemudahan melakukan pembelian barang sesuai dengan harapan, orang tidak usah keluar rumah, tidak usah ngeluarin ongkos gitu kan, tidak usah ngeluarin tenaga, barang datang sendiri. Karena tokonya kan toko dunia maya, dunia digital, barangnya datang. Tapi tidak semua juga barang yang datang itu sesuai harapan. Itu yang sering ribut. Pernah nggak ribut?
Pernah Pak, saya
gini, artinya gini, yang beli barangnya tuh nanti sesuai lain kia, maksud saya makanya dibuka.
Kalau di saya kan nggak bisa dibuka dulu, tapi saya juga pernah pas sudah dibuka beli sarung. Sarungnya itu tidak sesuai yang diharapkan, dibanting depannya.
Iya, makanya kan tidak boleh dibuka dulu standarnya kan. Tetapi kan yang beli barang kan kekeh dong, harus dibuka kan. Ketika dibuka barangnya tidak sesuai, kan marah sama yang nganter, bukan sama yang punya toko. Ya kan, tokonya juga toko digital kan, bukan marah yang punya toko. Yang kebagian dimarahin yang menganternya kan.
Sering Pak.
Jabat tidak dibayar, jabat dicarekan, barangnya dibalikin. Nah, oke. Ketika barang dibalikin oleh akang, barangnya kemana ya?
Kembaliin ke gudang, nanti di drop lagi sama mobil, ada yang suka ngantar drop barang.
Oh, dikembalikan?
Iya.
Kan bisa rugi dong perusahaan pengantar barang ini.
Emang gitu Pak, banyak Pak. Banyak kayak misalkan alamatnya nggak jelas.
Kan bisa rugi gini, sudah yang ditujunya tidak bayar, barangnya harus dikembalikan lagi ke tokonya. Dalam posisi kan tidak dibayar dong, mengembalikan. Rugi dong.
Iya. Banyak Pak sering.
Tapi perusahaannya bisa bertahan ini.
Iya.
Bisa. Dengan harga yang murah seperti ini karena bersaing.
Iya, bisa Pak.
Ya tapi nggak akan kuat lagi bersaing.
Saya juga udah lumayan lama, 5 tahun.
5 tahun? Iya. Dari bujangan? Jadi naik motor?
Iya, pakai motor.
Berarti sebagai mitra?
Kalau dulu sih karyawan Pak, dulu BPJS ada. Nah semenjak zaman banyak mitra, sekarang BPJS segala macam nggak ada, cuma gaji aja.
Ya karena bapaknya mitra. Kan bapak bukan karyawan. Jadi BPJS bapak tidak dibayarin, tapi kan sekarang ada di Pemprov Jabar kan bayarin BPJS tuh, yang ojek online, kemudian petani, nelayan, buruh, kan udah tahu belum? Oh ya udah, nanti KTP-nya kasihin, itu nanti dapat BPJS. Kalau kecelakaan, sakit ditanggung oleh BPJS. Nah, Kan karena Bapak posisinya bukan karyawan kan, mitra. Dulu sebagai karyawan mah dipenuhi kewajibannya.
Iya.
Dapat apa aja ketika jadi karyawan?
Bonus, uang bensin sehari 50.
Gaji?
Gaji UMR. Terus ya BPJS kalau sekarang udah dihapus.
Karena mitra.
Ya jadi semuanya jadi mitra, nggak ada karyawan.
Ya karena itu perusahaan ingin menurunkan biaya produksinya. Untungnya ingin naik. Maka Bapak dirubah statusnya dari karyawan jadi mitra. Sehingga perusahaan terlepas dari kewajiban terhadap Bapak. Arek cilaka, arek kolot, arek gering, urusan pribadi. Karena mitra. Oh gitu ya. Tinggalnya sendiri di mana?
Di Cicalengka. Kalau aslinya dari Nagri.
Oh asli orang Nagri, Bandung kene. Tapi dengan Taufik nggak kenal?
Enggak.
Sebelumnya nggak kenal?
Enggak.
Tahu Taufik dari mana?
Dari sosial media.
Oh. Sayembara tahu. Kenapa bapak nggak nyari waktu itu? Dapat terus 50.
Ada juga ya sama ini. Ayo orang dengan Taufik menang 2,5 di KDM. Gitu Pak, pas udah video rame banyak yang DM wartawan. Saya teh sama ini bicara, abah antepkeun we lah. Cuman ada yang dibalas satu-satu, cuman diemin aja. Pengennya sama KDM pas malam ditelepon.
Oh jadi banyak yang telepon wartawan, segala macam pengen wawancara. Tapi pengennya
sama Pak
sama,
Dedi.
oh, sekarang gitu. Rezeki dong. Ya sekarang sudah ketemu. Akang tinggalnya di mana?
Di Nagreg, Pak.
Oh di Nagreg.
Di stasiun.
Stasiun mana?
Stasiun Nagreg.
Oh stasiun Nagreg. Iya kan pengen dipanggil sama KDM nih.
Makasih ya Pak.
Nih sama KDM.
Pak.
Kagantian nongkos bolak-balik.
Ya, Pak.
Gitu. Jadi peristiwa itu. Jadi banyak orang yang menghubungi.
Iya dari wartawan banyak yang nelpon. 2 kali saya balas, yang sebagainya enggak. Lagi kerja nelpon terus.
Daik lah dipanggil KDM aja.
Istri juga kan ikut pengen dipoto sama Pak Dedi.
Boleh dipoto. Punya anak umur berapa?
Belum Pak.
Oh belum.
Iya.
Tapi aktivitas mah jalan dengan istri. Untuk membuat bayi tabung. Nggak maksudnya tiap hari nabung untuk jadi bayi. Akang umur berapa?
24.
24 tahun.
Iya.
Orang tua masih ada?
Baru kemarin sih seminggu belakang baru bapak udah meninggal.
Bapak meninggal.
Iya.
Tahlilannya udah lewat? Udah.
Udah.
Ibu masih ada?
Ada.
Berarti sebagian gaji buat ibu dong?
Iya.
Gitu, ulah ke pamajikan. Minum
Tadi
lah
Bapak pas malam kan ngobrol, ini nelpon, dipanggil ke sini. Mas, di rezeki mama dan dipanggil KDM.
Oh. Ya udah nanti kasih uang duka untuk bapaknya, uang duka kan bapaknya habis ini. Kasihin sama ibunya nitip. Ya. Itu mah buat kamu nanti nitip buat ibunya.
Iya, Pak. Iya, Pak.
Gitu. Buat ibunya. Tadi kesini naik apa?
Naik kereta Pak.
Turun di
Stasiun Bandung.
Dari stasiun Bandung ke sini?
Dari stasiun Bandung ke Gedung Pakuan dulu. Bareng dari situ.
Bareng Pak Tri ke sini ya. Oh, naik kereta ya. Naik kereta berapa dari situ dari mana naik keretanya?
Kurang tahu, istri yang pesan.
Oh, murah lah ya.
Iya.
Kereta itu kan jalur transportasi yang paling baik dan murah. Gitu. Mungkin nitip jang mama. Kan mama. Oh, jadi kamu mah nyari oh dipanggil KDM mah.
Iya.
Sigana rezeki mamah ya cenah.
Iya.
Menuju Ameng di Pabi di
Tadi abi oke robak tuh ya ngimpi.
Tapi saya nggak akan ngundang lagi yang hari ini ngomong ini saya ngantar barang buat Opik, tapi Opiknya ternyata bermasalah, akhirnya barangnya tidak ada antar, hanya dia aja. Jangan sampai semua orang posting kemudian cerita ngirim barang, saya nggak ini aja, nggak akan ada yang saya panggil lagi. Oh jadi sekarang tuh ada lagi kulkas. Ada mesin cuci. Siapa yang nganter?
Ya, ini kan khusus barang.
Datang lagi Pak.
Oh jadi setelah kulkas datang lagi mesin cuci. Atas nama Taufik lagi.
Iya. Tapi itu mah udah gak usah diantar lah.
Dikembalikan lagi.
Iya. Kan udah tahu Pak.
Pasti nuhuri dewa ya.
Iya. Soalnya di situ nomornya kan udah tertera Pak. Kalau nomornya tertera kan misalkan aktif. Bisa jadi kan orang lain gitu Pak.
Oh ini sudah jadi 2 ya, kulkas dan mesin cuci. Sekarang udah balik-balik lagi. Hari ini nganter barang kemana aja?
Hari ini libur.
Oh libur, minggu?
Enggak, tadinya juga saya mau kerja sama ini juga udah mau kerja. Cuman semalam ada yang apa disuruh ke sini ya.
Oh seneng lah ya. Mending kena libur hari ini.
Kesempatan.
Tiap hari Pak ketemu Bapak
Oh jangan, tiap hari nanti nggak kerja. Saya juga kalau tiap hari nggak kerja. Kemarin masuk Pak. Nganter berapa puluh barang kemarin?
Kemarin mah hari Sabtu saya bagian libur Pak.
Libur. Ini nganter berapa puluh barang kemarin?
Sekarang ekspedisi saya lagi sedikit. Kemarin cuma 18. Itu juga 2 desa.
Tapi tetap dapatnya 3,1.
Ya, tetap segitu. Cuman kan katanya tanggal 1 sekarang mau dikurangin
mitranya.
Iya, mau pada dikeluarin sebagian. Karena barangnya nggak ada.
Barang kirimannya.
Iya.
Oh, jadi jumlah pemesan barang makin menurun.
Iya kan, kalau di ekspedisi saya nggak punya ini Pak, nggak punya e-commerce kayak Shopee. Cuman sisa dari dikasihnya.
Oh,
jadi sedikit.
Kalau yang lain mah punya e-commerce-nya kan?
Ya banyak.
Dan tiap hari, waduh, barang tuh kan.
Gitu teh kalau pada dikeluarin sebagian, nanti teh jalur pengantarannya tambah luas lagi. Saya kan pernah 8 desa.
Nganter-nganternya?
Iya.
Sehari? 8 desa pakai motor? Barangnya apa saja?
Ya kayak banyak sih, kayak baju.
Pernah yang terberat bawa apa? Motor?
Motor yang terberat paling kabel yang
Kulkas nggak pernah nih bawa motor?
Nah, itu sama mobil.
Kabel, terus apa lagi yang terberat biasanya?
Cat paling Pak. Cat pakai motor kan yang kecil-kecil aja.
Oh, cat. Aki. Makanan.
Ya, kalau dulu sampai 300 paket sehari.
Sehari?
Kalau dulu
tapi
pulang malam.
Upahnya segitu?
Iya, tetap.
Oh, sekarang lagi pengurangan karyawan.
Iya.
Susah ya cari uang tuh. Cari uang, kebutuhan makin berat, persaingan makin tinggi. Kemudian sudah mulai menggunakan robot, teknologi AI. Jumlah manusia makin banyak. Dan semuanya ingin menekuni hal-hal yang seperti ini. Dikerja di sektor teknologi informasi, pengantar barang, pedagang. Makin banyak tuh di sini numpuk. Yang makin kosong apa? Petani, nelayan. Itu makin kosong, makin sepi. Ini makin penuh di situ. Ya nitip yang mama.
Iya Pak.
Kalau mama ditinggalin gua apanya ya? Ya, itu saja. Nuhun. Sehat ya. Siap. Ya, nuhun.
Oh lah. Aduh.
Alhamdulillah. Jam 3 Pak.
Hah?
Jam 3 subuh.
Kesini Bapak? Sama siapa?
Sama Pak Kades.
Oh, jam 3 subuh. Oh, kesini sama Pak Kades. Oh, gitu. Nah, sekarang Bapak sudah tahu?
Udah.
Sudah tahu anak Bapak ditangkap. Nah, ketika anak Bapak ditangkap, apa perasaan Bapak sekarang?
Udah ada ngemplong gitulah.
Perasaan Bapak lega, ya kan?
Ya.
Sudah tidak lagi ada beban dan kecemasan.
Itu.
Tinggal anak Bapak itu mempertanggungjawabkan perbuatannya. Mempertanggungjawabkan perbuatannya.
Ya itu.
Oh, terus kemudian gimana kalau anak Bapak dihukum mati?
Silakan aja Pak. Terserah Bapak aja.
Oh, bukan saya yang mutusin pengadilan.
Terserah hukum ya.
Oh, terserah hukum.
Iya.
Bagi Bapak ridho.
Ridho Pak.
Dihukum mati, di penjara seumur hidup ridho.
Ridho Pak.
Oh, ridho. Terus kakak-kakaknya gimana sekarang? Kan berarti ada kakaknya, ada yang Garut ya?
Ada satu dia lagi, cuma 2 Pak. Nggak ada.
Yang satu yang di Garut, satu lagi
Ini yang di Taufik.
Oh, 2 ya.
Dua,
Kakaknya
iya.
tinggal 1 yang di Garut. Kakaknya sudah menghubungi Bapak.
Udah.
Apa katanya?
Ya Pak, itu mah susunan mah kedah sadar we.
Oh. Tapi kakaknya sekarang udah baik.
Udah. Sudah baik.
Oh, sudah baik kakaknya ya.
Kedah nampi we cenah kana takdir rodat ti Gusti.
Oke, rodati Gusti tapi menang kelaku lampah sorangan.
Sorangan itu. Didamel ku nyari mah gitu.
Gitu.
Mohon, Pak.
Jadi sudah laku lampah sorangan. Gitu. Itu. Nah, sekarang Bapak masih nyangkul?
Masih, Pak.
Masih.
Nah, kan seharian kan tuan di mana nak?
Oh.
Gitu habis itu dah nyangkul ke sarang nu sanes tengah gitu.
Oh, kalau tidak nyangkul Bapak tidak makan.
Tidak.
Oh, Bapak bisa terus sekarang menyangkul. Jadi di rumah Bapak sekarang sendiri?
Sendiri sama cuman ada yang nemeni Incu.
Incu dari siapa?
Dari kakaknya yang di Garut itu.
Kakaknya, oh Incu dari kakaknya yang di Garut.
Ya.
Oh, Bapak ditemanin. Terus Bapak sudah nengok sama cucu Bapak itu Pak, yang 10 tahun.
Nyatacan Pak, cetacan sempat abdi kamari tika Polda sa di dinten.
Oh, karena itu cucu Bapak loh Pak. Cucu Bapak, bayangin loh Pak. Bapak anaknya meninggalkan anak pada orang lain.
Ya, itu.
Pada istrinya setelah itu ditinggalkan, tidak dinafkahi.
Ya.
Kemudian oke, kalau dengan istrinya jadi mantan, tapi kan anaknya nggak ada mantan. Bapak juga cucu nggak ada mantan cucu. Nah, yang berikutnya Bapak ke keluarga Vita sudah datang nggak menyampaikan permohonan maaf sebagai orang tuanya?
Tacan Pak, tacan pernah.
Tacan karena bapaknya belum berusaha datang nemuin. Bapak takut?
Bukan takut, nggak belum nyampe gitu.
Belum nyampe gimana?
Belum pernah ketemu.
Kiri. Belum pernah ketemu karena bapaknya belum pernah datang.
Iya itu.
Gitu. Kenapa Bapak tidak tergerak hati? Mau kata orang Sunda, rek diberemkeun, rek dihidengkeun, eta teh dosa anak aing, kesalahan anak aing rek datang ngalongok biadab anak aing. Kenapa Bapak nggak berusaha untuk datang?
Ya, abdi hoyong itunya itu ngucapkan itu hoyong pisan, tapi abdi teh kayak rumahnya tanya nemani.
Ya bisa minta ditemani kades.
Ya. Nantilah, insya Allah.
Kan itu mah, ya nggak apa-apa kan Bapak minta maaf atas nama anak Bapak yang sudah berbuat kebiadaban, kan nggak ada soal Bapak untuk datang.
Insya Allah.
Kan Bapak harus datang, gitu Pak. Itu cermin bahwa anaknya begitu, tapi bapaknya tidak. Gitu. Jangan sampai orang mengatakan anak jeung bapak teh sarwana, jangan sampai begitu.
Ya.
Gitu, jangan sampai sarwana.
Insya Allah Pak.
Insya Allah. Sarwana. Bapak sudah lihat nengok anak Bapak yang ditahan di Polda?
Belum Pak, kemarin belum sempat.
Oh belum sempat.
Iya.
Oh belum sempat.
Iya belum sempat.
Oh. Tengok juga bagaimanapun itu anak sendiri.
Iya.
Dan kemudian tanya kenapa sampai begitu hidupnya.
Iya.
Gitu, orang sudah diambil uangnya, ya kan?
Iya.
Diambil uangnya, diambil kehormatan hidupnya, kemudian dianiaya badannya.
Iya.
Gitu. Kemudian itu anak cucu Bapak di rumah, Bapak punya cucu tuh, cucu diurus sama Bapak. Kemudian biaya hidup cucunya dari mana itu?
Dari saya.
Oh, dari saya.
Iya, terdapat dari panen dari sawah. Saya pakai sehari-hari, pakai ongkos, pakai kebutuhan sekolah.
Oh, dari hasil nyangkul Bapak.
Hasil nyangkul Pak.
Dari kuli nyangkul, berapa kuli nyangkul sehari?
60.000 Pak.
60.000 sehari. Jadi dari Bapak hasil nyangkul, kemudian uangnya oleh Bapak digunakan untuk biaya hidup cucu.
Ya, misalkan 60 buat beras sekilo, doan
sama cucu.
Sama cucu. Dan sisanya pakai itu rencang sangu begitulah. Sisanya pakai ongkos sama itu kan ayeuna kedah pakai HP kedah diisi.
Oh, ongkos sekolah.
Iya.
Oh, anaknya cucunya sekolah di mana?
Itu negeri Cijolang, Pak.
SMP?
SMA.
Oh, SMA negeri Cijolang.
Iya.
Berapa sehari ongkos cucunya itu?
Ongkos sehari ongkos mah cuma 10.000.
Terus
itu ngisi HP 15.000
sehari.
Sehari.
Hah?
Ya itu karena ongkos tiap hari kedah ada.
Enggak, ngisi HP kan.
Apa mah kadang-kadang ada dua hari sekali.
Jadi ngisi kuota anak bapak 2 hari sekali.
Ya.
15.000.
Iya.
Kuotanya dipakai apa?
Ya itu teh katanya kalau separuh pakai jajannya di sekolah.
Oh, berarti bukan isi kuota.
Jajan.
Jajan terus?
Jajan sisanya pakai kuota.
Oh, jadi sehari rata-rata bapak ngasih untuk untuk cucu bapak 35.000.
Iya.
Gila.
Sehari itu.
Pak, bapak ini sudah susah hidupnya.
Iya.
Kenapa ditambah susah lagi dengan perilaku buruk cucunya? Menurut saya buruk, Pak, nggak boleh begitu.
Iya, iya.
Kenapa?
Itu teh sebetulnya anak dari yang Cikal gitu ya, yang di Garut itu. Dulu teh nikah sama orang Ciaro, desa Ciaro itu. Baru punya anak 1. Umur lahir operasi 4 bulan gitu. Pisah, cerai.
Akhirnya
anaknya ku bapaknya dibawa ke ibu menuju ada gitu ya.
Iya, ke neneknya masih ada. Terus
diurus ku neneknya umur 4 bulan. Musyawarah pindah. Saya ngebiayain buat ngasih itu susu seminggu sekali, susu orang bayi. Tiap bayaran kawan.
Artinya anak itu diurus dari mulai bayi sampai sekarang SMA. Kelas berapa sekarang?
Akhirnya
kelas 3.
Kelas 3.
Berarti biaya hidupnya dari bapak.
Iya.
Sampai sekarang sekolah. Pertanyaannya adalah, bapaknya ini punya anak berapa sekarang?
4.
4 dari berapa istri?
Yang istri yang kedua itu 4 teh. Jadi 5 yang
anak saya. Banyak. Pekerjaannya apa?
Kalau sekarang kuri cangkul di Garut ini.
Bapaknya kuri nyangkul juga.
Iya,
di Garut.
Kuli
nyangkul punten ya, bukan merendahkan, bukan meremehkan, enggak. Kuli nyangkul menghidupi 4 anak lagi.
Iya.
Di Garut. Tidak KB lagi.
Iya. Nggak cukup katanya. 60.000 nggak cukup, Pak.
Iya, akibat apa?
Iya.
Akibat satu, pekerjaannya tidak tetap, 2 penghasilannya kecil, ketiga penghidupannya aneh.
Iya, aneh. Makanya kok saya dibantu. Abdi dibantu, Pak. Itu supaya jangan sampai di bawah gitu. Terus ada yang satu yang naik gitu. Saya.
Ya gini Pak, saya kasih tahu.
Ya,
nasib orang tidak ada yang tahu.
Ya.
Secara umum ya. Orang yang naik kehidupannya, sukses di masa dewasanya, itu rata-rata sejak kecil anak itu memang sudah menjadi pekerja keras. Bangun pagi, kemudian mengirit biaya hidup. Di rumah dikasih uang jajan disimpan di celengan. Kemudian dia bantu tuh bagaimana cara nyari duit walaupun sejak kecil. Biasanya begitu. Tapi kalau anak-anak yang datar-datar aja dapat uang jajan, orang tuanya pun susah, dia gayanya kayak orang cukup, ya rata-rata sih nggak pernah ada yang sukses. Walaupun mungkin ada yang sukses juga. Nah, eta cucu bapak teh kategori bagaimana? Suka bantu nggak ke sawah? Ikut nyangkul?
Cuma ada istri, Pak.
Oh, perempuan. Oke. Udah perempuan ya? Nah, masak di dapur dia.
Masak, ya.
Dia bisa masak?
Bisa.
Terus?
Cuci piring. Kalau ada cuci baju saya dibantu.
Nah, kalau ada cuci baju saya. Ya baju bapak mah kalau diseskeun ku incu atuh.
Nya ku incu.
Suka nyuci. Artinya baju bapak diurus sama dia, nyuci nyetrika. Apa sekali-kali hungkul? Udah jujur.
Kalau itu kan udah dicuci istrika aku dia.
Jadi
ya,
artinya nu nyuci bapak.
ya.
Incu mah paling
Istrika.
mengistrikakeun.
Ya.
Harusnya Incu aja yang nyuci tibang baju satu atau yang punya bapak.
Iya nanti gitu lah.
Harus begitu. Saya yakin deh cucu bapak ada ogohan.
Iya.
Bah, saya mah yakin saya mah.
Iya.
Ya kan, Pak?
Iya.
Dahar kudu ngeuna.
Iya.
Geus resep dangdan.
Ya.
Pakai motor tuh?
Tuh Pak, teka aduh Pak.
Dikira ku bapak dibangunikeun motor nganyuk.
Abdi ge teka bro.
Incunya sudah punya kabogoh belum?
Tacan Pak.
Tacan. Belum ada yang apel ke rumah? Belum.
Abdi teh PKL dia Pak di desa Ciaro dari Tegaduh Biaya.
PKL di desa?
Ciaro di itu.
Ya udah PKL di kantor desa aja nggak apa-apa.
Desa gitu ya.
Berarti sekolahnya semea.
Itu
SMK. Jurusan
apa? Jurusan ngetik gitu Pak.
Oh.
Komputer.
Jurusan komputer. Ya nggak apa PKL di mana aja, yang penting bisa. Nah pertanyaannya aja lah. Oke, PKL di rumah di desa Ciaro. Oke. Biar biayanya tidak mahal.
Ya,
oke.
betul.
Selama PKL dibekelin tiap hari.
Itu mah 10.000 buat ongkos Pak.
Ongkos aja, enggak dikasih jajan.
Enggak.
Dikasih kuota anger.
Anger kota enggak.
Berapa kuota itu masih?
Kadang-kadang 15.000.
Berapa hari?
Kumaha habisnya Pak. Kumaha habis.
Nah, ketika PKL kuota dipakai apa? Iya, nonton TikTok.
Ya gitu begini.
Ampun, hidup. Pertanyaan.
Anak-anak
Ya enggak bisa juga. Ya memang harus saklek. Nah, kemudian pertanyaan berikutnya. Oke. Lamun PKL-nya jauh di tempat lain, biaya PKL berapa?
Besar Pak.
Berapa?
Itu tetangga juga. Kontraknya aja udah 600.000.
Oh, PKL-nya di mana?
Itu yang di Cileunyi gitu ya, tetangga.
Di pabrik?
Bukan.
Di kantor?
Di kantor. Misalnya kosannya 600.000.
Habislah satu bulan tuh 2 juta.
Ya,
Oke. Pertanyaannya ini kita ngomong-ngomong nih.
Ya.
Bapak bisa ngumpulin nggak dalam setahun 2 juta?
Nggak bisa Pak.
Bisa.
Ya,
kalau anak bapak memanfaatkan uang yang untuk jajan dan kuota-kuota itu untuk ditabung. Sehari ditabung 10.000, sebulan 3 juta, sebulan 300.000, setahun 3.600.000. Bisa Pak. Jadi kalau ngomong miskin hari ini, sebenarnya orang yang miskin banget tuh tidak ada.
Tidak ada Pak.
Asal mau daek kuli macul.
Ya itulah.
Asal daek kuli manggul, kuli nyese, duit natong diboros-boros, tapi disimpen-simpen, diumpan-impen, bisa jadi modal hirup. Sebenarnya bisa. Betul nggak?
Iya.
Gitu, bener nggak?
Ya.
Jadi sebenarnya penderitaan itu tercipta atau diciptakan. Kasusah teh dijieun apa kajieun? Kasusah teh kadang-kadang dijieun ku diri sorangan. Kadang nyebut takdir. Jadi kasusah teh kadang dijieun ku diri sorangan. Kadang cilaka teh ku pamola sorangan.
Itulah.
Gitu. Kadang cilaka teh ku pamola sorangan. Gitu. Ku pamola sorangan. Nah, si cucu bapak kan orang tidak bersalah. Dia tahu peristiwa ini.
Ya.
Kan udah suka pegang HP.
Tahu mungkin.
Ke bapak pernah ngomong.
Ngomong enggak ngan tahu dia.
Ya. Ke bapak tidak pernah ngobrol, dia amang gitu.
Ya.
Nah, Taufik ini suka ketemu sama ini.
Suka.
Sama cucu.
Suka kalau lagi ada mah.
Suka ngasih uang.
Suka. Lagi ada mah.
Lagi ada.
Ada ke rumah gitu.
Terakhir Taufik ketemu sama cucu bapak kapan?
Terakhir saya 6 bulan.
Yang lalu.
Sekarang ya.
Yang lalu.
Ya.
Amprok yang incu bapak.
Ya.
Ketemu ya.
Ketemu.
Gitu. Tapi cucu bapak ini tidak terpengaruh dengan peristiwa ini.
Ya mungkin ada kalau hati dan mata, tapi nggak ada.
Nah, ada mungkin ya, cuman nggak ngomong ke
Nggak
bapak,
ngomong,
nggak cerita
Nggak
apa-apa.
cerita apa-apa, soalnya orangnya orang nggak sering ngomong.
Oh, nggak sering ngomong,
Seadanya,
seadanya. Ya, iya. Jadi nggak cerita apa-apa, nggak.
Ya,
Nah, kemudian yang cucu bapak ini baik ya,
baik,
tidak ada masalah apapun,
nggak ada.
nggak ada problem ya.
Nggak ada.
Pokoknya baik, dia
Baik.
sebagai cucu, dia sekolah dengan baik,
Nah,
dia jajan dengan baik.
Ya.
Nah, ya kan, namanya juga dan kelihatannya bapak sayang pisan sama cucu ini.
sayang Pak, soalnya kan saya nggak ada lagi paling dekat dari rok berem gitu.
Oh, diurus.
Diurus Pak.
Tapi saya nitip pesan, kalau kita menyayangi orang,
Ya,
maka tugas kita yang paling pertama adalah mendidik.
ya, ya,
Mendidik itu bukan hanya sekedar menyekolahkan.
ya,
Mendidik itu adalah mengajarkan dia tentang hal-hal yang baik,
ya,
kemudian melarang, mencegah
Ya.
hal yang buruk.
ya,
Tidak mengikuti seluruh keinginannya yang
Ya.
dinilai akan merugikan dia.
ya,
Gitu
ya Pak.
Mhm. Akan merugikan dia, gitu Pak. Jadi sekarang saya kan mau terus ke sana Pak, mau terus jalan menuju IPDN.
Ya,
Ya kan, nanti Bapak nanti di belakang sama mobil Pak Kades lagi barangkali,
ya,
mobil Pak Kades lagi untuk kembali ke Bapak,
ya,
ke namanya apa namanya?
Caro.
Ciaro.
Ya.
Kemudian ke Ciaro.
Ya, ke Caro.
Ke Ciaro, kemudian melaksanakan tugas Bapak lagi,
Ya.
yaitu nyangkul di
Nyangkul
sawah. Ya kan Pak?
Iya.
Betul, nyangkul di
Di sawah.
Sabab
Iya.
Bapak dapat uang,
Dari situ.
dapat penghidupan
Dari situ.
dari nyangkul di sawah. Lamun teu macul, teu ngebul.
Tegebul. Iya benar.
Kalau teu macul, teu ngebul dapur.
Iya, dapur, Pak.
Gitu, teu ngebul dapur. Mun teu macul budak teu sekolah-sekolahnya sekolah negeri.
Iya. Negeri Cijolang, Pak.
Cijolang.
Desa
SMK Negeri Cijolang.
Ya.
Kecamatan?
Kecamatan Kabupaten Garut, Pak, teman.
Oh, masuknya Garut.
Garut,
Anak
perbatasan.
Bapak perbatasan. Bayar sekolahnya.
Enggak ngebayar
Nggak
sekarang
bayar.
mah.
Iya.
Alhamdulillah, Pak. Alhamdulillah.
Oh, tidak bayar ya. Nanti.
Tapi mereka yang bayar. Pada teman.
Oh, jadi kalau bayar Bapak tidak sanggup menyekolahkan.
Iya.
Karena tidak bayar.
Tidak bayar. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Sekolah negeri.
Negeri,
Berarti di bawah Provinsi Jawa Barat.
Iya.
Kan sekolahnya tidak bayar. Jadi yang mahal itu biaya sekolah apa jajan?
Nah, kalau sekarang cuma jajan. Di Payun mah kan jajan ongkos biaya sekolah.
Ya,
ongkos.
sekarang mah betul.
Iya.
Yang mahal itu adalah
Jajan.
jajan.
Iya.
Biaya sekolah mah tidak ada.
Ringan tidak ada.
Tidak ada.
Tidak ada.
Yang mahal adalah jajan.
Jajan.
Jajan wajib nggak?
Enggak.
Enggak ya. Udah nuhun Bapak. Ya nanti tinggal pindah sekolah. Saya mau terus ke tol.
Iya, iya.